Both my parents had a love for teaching and education, and while that education wasn't the specific track for me, they really encouraged me at a young age to pursue the things that I was most passionate about.
And at a young age, Todd Spaletto's original career aspiration was to work for a professional sports team.
Had heard from a friend and that there was a really good sports marketing and management program down at Indiana University, and everybody raved about Bloomington. Went down there for a visit and fell in love with it instantaneously. Wonderful people, and just the topography of southern Indiana really appealed to me as well.
Shortly after graduating from the IU School of Public Health, Todd found himself working for the Indiana Pacers, a would-be dream job.
I was in sales and marketing, and we were largely dependent on Reggie Miller's jump shot. And it was a really good jump shot, but it wasn't something that we had a great impact. And that was the moment where I said, maybe the sporting goods industry would be something that would be a better fit for me.
That search for a better fit led him to VF Corporation, first working with JanSport and later with the North Face as their global president. Today, Todd is the president of the Outdoor and Lifestyle Group for Wolverine Worldwide.
I think you realize that a lot of your personal and professional growth comes from experiences, both the things you find that you do like and the things that you find maybe aren't as great of a fit. And so that experience for me led me to this recognition that, hey, growing up, whether it was running, camping, being in the outdoors, there was a personal passion for that as well. And if I could apply that in an industry where I could have an impact on how backpacks look, how shoes get designed, how clothing gets made, that could be a really great fit for me. And that started my career path, and it's been what I've been doing ever since.
That is Todd Spaletto. He's a great merging of different disciplines, saying, how do we help mankind, but also run a really healthy business?
That entrepreneurial spirit, that willingness to say, what if? Let's try something different. It's something we promote, and it's something that we need in society at large.
And at least once a year, Todd makes his way back to Bloomington to reconnect with the school and the current group of students.
For me, service is that two-way opportunity to represent the university out in the world, but also bring those experiences back to Bloomington and to Indiana University overall. I love having the opportunity to speak directly with the students, and I've had a chance to do that both through the program that I went through, but also through the business school.
They recognize that careers come out of that, just as Mr. Spaletto has had an amazingly successful, storied, entrepreneurial, flexible career, so too have others coming out of that and going into it in the future. I think he really typifies the idea of our school uniquely contributing to healthy lifestyles among people, as well as the study of healthy lifestyles.
He's a person that never stopped exploring himself, exploring the bounds of business, exploring the bounds of creativity, thinking about how he could inspire people to get out and enjoy the great outdoors.
When I think back to my 4 years in Bloomington, I never would have thought that I would be where I am today. But when I look back on those 4 years, I recognize that it's the experiences that I had through the faculty, through Bloomington, through that personal interaction that I had with staff and student body that allowed me to have a strong foundation for what I've achieved.